The advice I would give to anybody who wants to quit smoking or is thinking about it would be to reiterate the health benefits of quitting. I would tell them that their risk of heart disease would fall dramatically within a relatively short period of time. Their risk of developing cancers, not just of the lung, but of the throat, of the mouth, of the gullet, the kidneys, pancreas, they would all seriously reduce as well. I'd tell them about the money they're going to save, the fact that their clothes aren't going to smell of tobacco, that they're not going to have staining of their fingernails and fingers, and that they can get by, they can deal with any emotional issues which make them smoke in a healthier way. In my practice, I've come across many scenarios where people have smoked for a long time. One of the saddest occasions was the death of a patient who was very dear to me, who had been a lifelong smoker and actually died in awful circumstances, where his lung tumour had eroded through to his gullet from his main windpipe, and he'd lost a lot of blood at the breakfast table in front of his children. I mean, it's appalling, and when you think of the patients I've had who've had limbs amputated as a result of smoking, I wish young people who were thinking of adopting the habit could have seen what I've seen in my medical career. Nicotine itself is not the biggest danger, it's tobacco itself and the smoke that comes from tobacco, because that contains the tar, which is so damaging to the lungs and can increase the risk of things like lung cancer. So alternatives to cigarette, if somebody still wants to smoke and put their hand to their mouth and satisfy that physical feeling, and they want to inhale something, then the electronic cigarettes can be very useful as a healthier option. So in an ideal world, you'd quit altogether, but if you don't want to or you can't, then the electronic cigarette has considerable benefits. What are those benefits? Well, no tobacco, no smoke for a start. The electronic cigarette works by the inhalation of a vapour which is created when some liquid is heated up using an atomizer battery within the cigarette, and you still get the pleasurable feeling of inhalation, but only of vapour, no smoke. You don't have the carcinogens that cause the damage, and as a healthier option, it's a very good one.